Do you believe in luck? Some say luck is just a coincidence, while others believe it's a powerful force guiding their lives. In Buddhism, the concept of luck isn't about chance or randomness, but rather about the alignment of energies, karma, and mindful action. Numbers have always played a mystical role in human history, and many believe that certain numbers hold special significance when it comes to shaping our destiny. What if I told you that the numbers most likely to bring fortune and transformation in October 2024 are already out there, waiting to be revealed? In this script, we'll explore the deep connections between numbers, luck, and Buddhist wisdom. We'll go through the 10 numbers most likely to bring positive energy, abundance, and success in October 2024. Are you ready to discover the numbers that could change your life this coming October? Let's begin. Before we dive into the specific numbers, it's essential to understand the role numbers play in Buddhist teachings. Buddhism doesn't view luck in the same way as superstition. Instead, the path to a fortunate life comes through mindfulness, good karma, and living in harmony with the universe. For example, the number 8 is regarded as sacred because it represents the Eightfold Path, which is the guiding path to enlightenment. Similarly, numbers like 3, 4, and 7 have meanings tied to cosmic cycles, the elements, and the attainment of spiritual goals. But what does this mean for the numbers that might bring luck in October 2024? In both Buddhism and Numerology, numbers carry vibrations. Certain numbers resonate with specific energies that can enhance mindfulness, attract abundance, or even bring about positive changes in your life. When these numbers appear repeatedly, whether in your daily life, meditation, or surroundings, they might be trying to convey a message from the universe. Let's now unveil the 10 numbers most likely to attract good fortune in October 2024 and explore their deeper meanings. The number 3. The number 3 is deeply significant in Buddhism, representing the three jewels, the Buddha, the Dharma, the teachings, and the Sangha, the community. These three pillars are the foundation of Buddhist practice. In Numerology, the number 3 symbolizes creativity, communication, and growth. Why is this number important for October 2024? October is a time of change, reflection, and preparation as the year draws to a close. The number 3 encourages harmony and balance, particularly in relationships and communication. It's a time to embrace collaboration, foster understanding, and work towards personal growth. If you see the number 3 appearing frequently in October, it could be a sign that you need to focus on strengthening your relationships and opening yourself to creative solutions. The number 8, prosperity and spiritual power. As mentioned earlier, the number 8 holds a sacred place in Buddhism because of its connection to the Noble Eightfold Path, which leads to liberation from suffering. In many cultures, the number 8 is also associated with wealth, power, and material success due to its infinite shape, symbolizing continuity and flow. October, being the 10th month of the year, marks a time when you may start to reflect on your material and spiritual goals. The number 8 signals that prosperity is within your reach, but it reminds you that true wealth comes from balancing material success with spiritual fulfillment. It's a sign to focus on both your financial well-being and your spiritual health. If you find the number 8 coming up in your life this October, consider it an invitation to step into abundance with mindfulness, knowing that wealth isn't just about money, it's about the richness of life in all its forms. The number 7. The number 7 is seen as a mystical and powerful number, not just in Buddhism, but across many spiritual traditions. In Buddhism, it often represents the 7 factors of enlightenment: mindfulness, investigation, energy, joy, tranquility, concentration, and equanimity. This number encourages self-reflection and the pursuit of inner wisdom. Why is this number significant for October 2024? As the cooler days of autumn set in, the number 7 invites you to turn inward, reflect on your progress, and seek deeper understanding. It's a number that encourages you to develop your spiritual practice, tap into your inner wisdom, and focus on mental clarity. Seeing the number 7 often could be a call from the universe to dedicate more time to meditation, mindfulness, and introspection. It's the perfect time to cultivate wisdom and tranquility before the year comes to a close. The number 5, change and freedom. The number 5 is known for representing change, freedom, and adventure. In Buddhism, this number can also be tied to the 5 precepts, which serve as ethical guidelines for living a life of non-harm, truthfulness, and mindfulness. Why is the number 5 relevant for October 2024? October is a month of transition. Trees shed their leaves, and the natural world prepares for the coming winter. The number 5 mirrors this sense of change and encourages you to embrace transformation, whether it's in your career, relationships, or personal life. This is a time for breaking free from old habits and embracing new opportunities. If the number 5 keeps appearing, it's a sign that change is on the horizon. Don't fear it. Instead, welcome it as a chance to grow and expand your horizons. The number 9. The number 9 is often associated with the end of a cycle, representing completion and fulfillment. In Buddhism, it can also relate to the development of compassion and the cultivation of loving kindness for all beings. As October marks the later part of the year, the number 9 serves as a reminder to reflect on what you've accomplished and what still needs closure. It's a powerful number that signals the completion of certain phases in your life, but also emphasizes the importance of compassion, both towards yourself and others. Seeing the number 9 frequently may be a nudge from the universe to wrap up unfinished business and embrace the lessons learned with an open heart. The number 2, balance and partnership. The number 2 is associated with duality, partnership, and balance. In Buddhism, it's tied to the idea of opposites that exist together in harmony, such as light and dark, or joy and sorrow. This number is about finding balance in all aspects of life. Why is the number 2 significant for October 2024? October is a month where balance becomes key as you juggle responsibilities and prepare for the end of the year. The number 2 encourages you to focus on partnerships, whether in your personal or professional life. It's also a reminder to maintain balance between work and rest, giving and receiving, effort and relaxation. If the number 2 appears often, it's a sign that balance and harmony are needed in your life. Take it as an invitation to work on relationships and ensure that you're aligned with your highest purpose. The number 1, new beginnings and leadership. The number 1 represents new beginnings, independence, and leadership. In Buddhism, it signifies the one-pointed focus needed for meditation and mindfulness practice. Why might this number appear frequently in October 2024? Even as the year draws to a close, October can be a time of fresh starts, particularly in projects or personal growth. The number 1 encourages you to take charge of your life and step into a leadership role, whether at work, in your community, or within your own personal development. If the number 1 keeps showing up, it could be a sign that a new chapter is about to begin and it's time to take bold, decisive action. The number 4, stability and foundation. The number 4 is all about stability, structure, and building a solid foundation. In Buddhism, it can be linked to the 4 Noble Truths, the cornerstone of the Buddha's teachings on suffering and the path to liberation. Why is the number 4 significant for October 2024? October is a month when you may feel the need to ground yourself, to find stability amidst the changes and transitions happening around you. The number 4 encourages you to focus on building a strong foundation, whether that's in your home, your finances, or your spiritual practice. If the number 4 appears often, it's a reminder to reassess your foundation and ensure that it supports your long-term goals. The number 6, love and family. The number 6 is often associated with love, family, and responsibility. In Buddhism, it can be connected to the 6 perfections, which are qualities to develop on the path to enlightenment: generosity, morality, patience, effort, meditation, and wisdom. Why might this number appear frequently in October 2024? As the holiday season approaches, October can be a time when family and loved ones come into sharper focus. The number 6 encourages you to cultivate loving relationships and take care of those closest to you. If the number 6 keeps appearing, it's a sign that you should focus on nurturing your relationships and creating a harmonious environment at home. The number 0, infinite possibilities. The number 0 may seem like an odd choice, but in numerology, it represents infinite possibilities and the potential for everything and nothing at the same time. In Buddhism, the concept of emptiness, shunyata, is closely linked to this idea. Everything is interconnected, and from emptiness, all possibilities arise. Why is the number 0 important for October 2024? October can be a time of great potential, even as things seem to wind down for the year. The number 0 invites you to consider the infinite possibilities that exist, even in moments of stillness or uncertainty. If you see the number 0 often, it's a reminder that anything is possible if you remain open to new opportunities. How to use these numbers. Numbers are a powerful way for the universe to communicate with us. Whether you're deeply spiritual or simply curious about numerology, these numbers can serve as reminders to stay mindful, intentional, and aligned with your highest self. In October 2024, pay attention to these 10 numbers as they appear in your life. They may show up in phone numbers, receipts, addresses, or even in your dreams. Take note of their presence and reflect on the message they carry. In Buddhism, true luck comes from mindfulness and right action, not from random chance. Use these numbers as guides to help you align with the positive energies of the universe, cultivate good karma, and stay on the path to peace, prosperity, and fulfillment. Your future is in your hands, and the numbers you encounter could be the key to unlocking your potential. Remember, the numbers you see are only as powerful as the intention and mindfulness you bring to them. Use these numbers as tools to deepen your practice, cultivate gratitude, and focus on your spiritual and material goals. Let October 2024 be the month where you step into your full potential. Align your actions with the energies of these numbers, and you may find that luck is simply a matter of being in tune with the universe's flow.